go to plan. This is the gut butts down there.
You boys.
Yeah, boy. Back into it. Bloody good. Oh well, me and Norts are on another Tahr mission. We're period 2, so we're still nice and early. It's the 29th of April. There's no snow and ice around, and pretty happy about that. But we have a terrible, terrible weather forecast. So I think we've got today, tomorrow, and then the next morning, and then it turns to shit, proper shit. So we might get 2.5 days hunting, and there's a bit of rain maybe this afternoon or this evening too. So yeah, we're going to decide whether we'll stay in here for the whole period and ride out the rain, or just get in and out. So we'll I think we'll set up a bit of a base camp here, get the gear, keep the gear all dry, and then we'll get out of here. Bloody good. Oh, the hairy ones. So we set up a temporary base camp just to keep the gear dry while we're gone. Everything needs to be dry in there, and then we just left the chili bin and bits outside, but we'll just smash a couple of mussels and then rip into it. Rip into it. We're loaded up and we're stooging down the river now. I changed the plan a little bit to last time, just because of our weather. I'm not too keen to get right to the tops and then get clagged in there, so we're going to do a bit of scrubble hunting, I think. Yeah, so keep an eye out as we head down the valley. It's only fucking 8 AM right now, so into it. Burping up bloody muscle juice already. Our river's getting a bit bigger now, so we're in a bit of scrub bashing to get around some boulders. Bloody slow going. Finally met the side creek that we've been intending on hunting up. It's taken us a bit longer to get down to here than we thought, but yeah, she's all part of it. So we're going to just stooge up it nice and slowly and see if we can find somewhere flat we can camp up in here. But it's all unknown country, so we'll see how we go. Come a fair way up the side creek that we wanted to get up. Meant to be some rain this afternoon for a couple of hours, and then it kind of clears again, and then it really chucks down tonight. So we've been trying to find a reasonable campsite all the way up, and haven't been that successful, but we're going to do a wee bit of excavating and see what we can make out of this here. Very interesting. Oh well, that's camp set up anyway. Not amazing, but it'll do. And that drizzle's just set in. I mean, you see the tops are all clagged in now. So yeah, it's 1 o'clock, and we started driving at 2:30 AM this morning, so I'm pretty poked. Might roll out the sleeping bag and have a snack. Oh well, we've just done a real steep climb up from camp. It's about +4 now, so we're just trying to open up some new country around us. The clag's hanging real low and sitting in that awkward height. I don't know if you can see, there's our tents down here somewhere. So I'm just coming straight up this stuff here. Pretty steep, bit yucky. But yeah, let's just hope something comes out the next hour or so. Well, you can see the clouds coming in. It'll burn there evening. We get another wee clearance before dark. Bugger. Always pulled pin on our evening stakeout. The clouds just buggered us. But the worst part is we're going to find a different way down because our way up wasn't good. So we're going to do that before it gets too dark. Some not so fun bits. Oh well, back at camp now. That cloud's come right down, it's about to start raining, so got back just in time. Wasn't a lot of camera work coming down there because she was a wee bit hairy. Can't say it was real enjoyable, the old bitty arsehole was working flat out. Yeah. But we're going to tuck into a feed and then probably climb in the scratcher because yeah, well overdue a decent sleep. Bloody good, another big day tomorrow. Oh well, we're up at first light to what looks like clear sky. Fingers crossed it can stay that way. We didn't get the heavy downpour we were expecting last night. We got some rain but not too much. So we're just stuffing in some breakfast and we're going to head back for the top. Just enough gear for the whole day. We'll stay up there and come back down in the dark or something. But yeah, we'll rip into it, I think. Just found a shootable on this face over here. Lots of set up now. Got the spotter on, but he's just gone behind. May have gone over the other ridge actually, but I'm hoping he's going to come back this way. Hopefully. Yeah, good enough. Good enough? Yep. Slightly lower. Ready? Yep. Sack. Bull down. Bull down. That's bloody cool. We've got a pulling him in the scrub over there and he's just rolled down the gut towards us. So will be a bit of a recovery. But yeah, bull on the deck. That's pretty exciting. Sacked him. What a day. Well, the old fucking all happened too quick to catch on camera. Actually, I'll be straight up honest. I had a good bull, nice shot, and Khan shot straight over top of him. I don't know how.
Took a fairly good knock on the roof, didn't it?
Yeah, well the gun did take a knock, but I don't like blaming that sort of shit because you still shot yours. So, but anyway, I missed him, and then I bolted off after him, and he stopped for me, and I gave him another one and nailed him. So, looks like a pretty good bull. We're going to go back and grab our gear now and then come back down and retrieve him. So yeah, bit of adrenaline for the morning. Bloody exciting though. Well, the whoa jumped out of the scrub right in front of us. You could see from less than 100 away that he had Adrian stacked up and he was about ready to bolt. But yeah, cool bull. He's 9.5. He's got no tips whatsoever, so he's not going to measure very long, but really cool head. Oh well, there he is. The old bull. He's 9.5 years old. Snapped in, but he worn both tips off, so he's only about 12 inches long, but really cool character bull. Like it's not even one worth sort of leaving for trophy potential because it ain't going to happen. But yeah, with 9.5 years and 12 inches, he's very cool. And pretty cool how it panned out, the way he just jumped up in front of us and we doofed him, so really awesome. Climbed up real high above the main valley. It's your base camp's way down there. We got a bull on the spotter, like it's not bad, but the recovery would be pretty tough and it's not worth. He's not big enough to worth the risk, I don't think. Justify the risk. But yeah, pretty stunning wee spot here. We're just having a bite to eat and whatever we sleep. How big is he then? we've just finished our lunchtime lie down. Wasn't overly productive, although we did see one bull. Just didn't, I didn't quite jump out as that real big donkey, but he had plenty of age. But there'd be some footage of him there, and then we shot a nanny and moved on. There was quite a few nannies in there. So we're just going to head back towards Norts' bull from this morning and make another plan. Oh well, that was another not so enjoyable bit. We come from way up here and we were trying to drop into this creek here, but we didn't know that below us every time there was this big bluff. So we had to keep sidling up through this steep shit. And then we poked our nose down here and thought we were stuffed again. We just managed to find this real gnarly bit in the rock just there to get down, but far out. Didn't enjoy it. Doesn't look like much, but that's the ugly face we come down. Just climbing back up again the opposite side to retrieve Norts' bull from this morning. Whew. What do you reckon? Okay, close. Maybe. Good shit, bro. I don't know. Big bases. Yeah. Oh, well, there he is. Rigor mortis is definitely set in, but bloody awesome old bull. Definitely worth the effort to come scrambling up this bluff for him. That's real cool. Well done, Norts. Climbing again. There's a wee bit of a grind. Where's Norts? There he is. Look at that for a premium cheese and cracker. Ooh, some tuna, some aioli. Good stuff. To last light now. I've actually seen quite a few bulls dotted around, all obviously too far away from us, but nothing really spectacular, so might just sort of start mooching our way down the ridge back towards camp, but glass either side all the way back down. So going down country we don't know, so need a little bit of daylight to see what we're up to. Oh well, I don't know, you probably can't see me much, but you'd be pretty glad the GoPro was flat and the phone was in the pack, because the last hour we've just had the worst time trying to get down off a steep scrub face. Thought we'd take a shortcut, rookie mistake, end up bluffed out in the scrub, and we got, it was a horrible time. But we're back down in the creek now and just making our way back down to camp in the dark, grab some water, and whew, big day, big day. Oh well, we're loaded back up again. We got all the gear back on, and unfortunately we got a weather update from Ken the pilot and Blake last night, and the heavy rain front's coming through earlier than expected, so we were going to fly out tomorrow morning and hopefully hunt this afternoon, but it looks like the front's pushed a bit closer, so we're going to have to fly out this afternoon. So we've got probably about a 5-hour walk, maybe a little bit more, back to our base camp and all our gear. Probably not going to be that enjoyable, but anyway. So yeah, unfortunately flying out this afternoon. Which is a real bugger, cut the trip real short, otherwise we're stuck in here for another 4 or 5 days of rain. Anyway, we'll rip into it. Like the ballerina. The first leg went pretty well. We're back down at the junction of the main creek, but now she's all up again. was all downhill, down the creek. But, you know, time to head back up. Probably going to lose some gravy. Ah, well, there's that epic feeling again, arriving back at camp. Actually got the gun off the shoulder because we saw a bull in the face up above camp, but turns out he's only wee. Keys have been into the gear as expected. Tent doesn't look too bad though. Oh, bloody good, what a feeling. Chopper due in a couple of hours. Look at this. Look at this guy. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
Did?
Yeah.
Turn that on the can.
Did Mum stand up?
No.
Didn't she?
Yeah, she's about to stand up. Jump back on her. You are there?
Yeah. Oh well, that ticks off another epic trip. We're all bloody packed up now and all refreshed. We've got a chopper here in an hour. But no, it's been a bloody cool mission. We've ticked a few boxes, seen some new country, done a few, pretty exciting walks, learned a few lessons. Yeah, made a few mistakes and some calls and coming down places we shouldn't have, and got a bit caught out, but hey. We managed to tick some boxes and some Tahr, no record breakers in length, but we got some pretty cool age and some bulls, and still really exciting and pretty satisfying. Managed to, I think we busted up be 5 or 6 nannies, so some good kill shots there, and we managed to get another half a dozen here from, half a dozen from here from camp, and then another one or two back up the top there, so trying to do our part. But yeah, another good trip, round it off.